You understand? Look what we've done without the law, statutes, and commandments. Look what we've built without the law, statutes, and commandments. We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. That's what the scriptures say.
The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Read, brother.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 3. Chapter 3, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down.
Hey, listen, it says, I will also gather all nations and bring them down. Listen, the Most High is going to gather all of these nations. All of these nations that's walking over us right now. All of these nations that's having their way with us. All of these nations that come into our neighborhoods and rob us. The Most High said he's going to gather them all together. Read on.
Into the valley of Jehoshapat.
To the valley of Jehoshapat. You understand? Hey, what do you think's going on over in the Middle East right now? You understand? America is at war with all the nations in the Middle East. America's at war with China. America's at war with herself. You understand? Remember January 6th? Remember January 6th? That was the turning point right there of World War III. That was the beginning of World War III as we know it today. January 6th, you had the oppressor attacking the oppressor. All we got to do is stand back, let them destroy each other, and we clean up the mess. That's it.
Right.
Hey, listen, this earth needs to be run by blacks and Hispanics.
That's right.
Blacks and Hispanics know how to run an earth. You understand? But because we have given our rulership away to the oppressor, look at what we're living in right now. Read on, brother.
And will plead with them there for my people.
Hey, listen, it says, and he will plead for them there, right there for my people. Listen, he ain't talking about, oh, please, can you help? Please, can you help? Hey, listen, the Most High said, listen, I'm going to give you one more chance. Most High don't plead like a girl. The Most High pleads like a man.
That's
You
right.
understand? He said, I'm going to give y'all one more chance before I destroy you.
Right.
You understand? He said he will plead with our people. Go ahead.
For my people and for my heritage. Israel.
Hey, drop that. Hey, give me Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Hey, listen. The Most High is pleading for us. He's pleading for us to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
You understand? This is where understanding is right here. You understand? This is where understanding is. The law, statutes, and commandments is what we need to build a nation. You understand? Look what we've done without the law, statutes, and commandments. Look what we've built without the law, statutes, and commandments. We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. That's what the scriptures say. You understand? And where is the knowledge? The knowledge is right here in these law, statutes, and commandments. Right here in this book. You understand? You got that? Let's read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Let's let this noise go by. Go ahead, read that from the top again.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children.
It says, woe to the rebellious children. Hey, we got to stop being rebellious. You understand? Woe to the rebellious children. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
Hey, the brother said it earlier. They take counsel, but not of me. Hey, listen, we want to get into every religion but this Bible.
Right.
We want to get understanding from every star, every moon, every crater, every meteorite. We don't want to get into this book. You understand? We got to take counsel from the Most High. But we take counsel from everybody but the Most High. Read that again from the top.
Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
Hey, listen, we take counsel from every preacher and pastor. We take counsel from every president that steps up and promises us something. Hey, check this out. In 1913, Woodrow Wilson promised us equality in his run to the presidency. In 1913, he promised blacks equality. Once he got in office, he said to hell with blacks. He needed us to get into office. We always taking counsel from these pastors, from these presidents, from these congressmen, from all of these people that can't do a damn thing for us. We keep taking counsel from the wrong people. Our counsel is right here in this Bible. Read on, brother.
Okay. And they cover with their covering, but not of my spirit.
Hey, listen, we take covering from everybody. What is that covering? Hey, listen, how many of us believe in that Star-Spangled Banner? How many of us believe in that Pledge of Allegiance? Hey, listen, when you pledge your allegiance to any nation, you take your allegiance away from your own people. Right. Remember this, we are not Americans. Right. So once you pledge your allegiance to America, you take your allegiance away from blacks and Spanish.
That's right.
That's right. That's the spirit of America. Oh, say, can you see? Yes, they can, because they got all of our things and they stand on a mountain to see. We can't see a damn thing because we in the whole of America. You understand? We in the prisons of America. We being destroyed by America. Everything that America promises, he promises to all the other nations. Like I said, we in Chinatown right now. They supposed to be at war with China, but China owns everything around here. Does that sound like war to you? Does that sound like war to you? You understand? There's Chinese writing all on the wall. Everything that lets you know that they own this. And they own towns in every city in America. You understand? Look at that. That's the spirit of America. You understand? Read on, brother.
That they may add sin to sin.
They may add sin to sin. Right. Hey, listen, and we teach our children the same sin that we are in. We teach them to be essayers. We teach them to be unaliving. All of the songs and everything that we live by, we teach our children that. Adding sin to sin. Pork, the new white meat. You understand? The Bible tells us not to eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, but we still do it. Adding sin to sin. That's the oppressor's food. You understand? Let them die from it. You understand? We got to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Drop that. You understand? Give me, and with that, we're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohanna. We've been bringing this truth since 1969. And what is that truth? That truth is the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called natives are the greatest people to ever walk the face of this earth. And the Bible identifies us as the true biblical.
That's right.
And with that, shalom, DC.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one